How's it going, everyone? It's the Tenacious Gamer, and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. Now, in the last part, we left off here at the entrance of Team Rocket's secret lair in Mahogany Town. If you guys remember from the last episode, this is from where they were broadcasting strange frequencies to force the Magikarps at the Lake of Rage to evolve prematurely into Gyarados, and that was essentially their money-making scheme. And in this part, we're going to be making our way through the lair and battling everyone within. However, before we go and do that, there's one place I want to backtrack to, since now we have Surf and Strength at our disposal to use. There's a few items that we can get in a previous location, so I will just meet you guys back at that location. Okay, so the place that we have backtracked to is the Slowpoke Well, and the reason we're coming back here is because there's two more items to get here now that we have the availability to use Surf and Strength. So I'm gonna lead you guys to these items. We gotta go here back where we battled, I think it was Executive Proton, right? Was it? He's the electrifyingly blue-haired man. So yeah, now that we have the ability to move strength, we can go around that boulder. And you're also gonna need Surf too. So these are items that are only available once you have Surf and Strength. And since we have those, we can surf up here. I do believe there's a hidden item. Yes, right here. We got ourselves a full heal. And we can just go down this ladder right here. And so one item's going to be on the left, one item is going to be on the right. And in this water, actually, I was just surfing around here when I was playing earlier just for fun. And you can find very high-powered Pokemon. I encountered a Slowbro at level 30. And yeah, I was pretty impressed. You know, if you want to get yourself a strong water type Pokemon, this is definitely one place to come to. So anyway, I'm waiting to see Slowpoke's moment of evolution. Through observation, I made a new discovery. A Slowpoke with a King's Rod often gets bitten by a Shelder. Here, I'll share a King's Rock with you. I accidentally called it a King's Rod. Yeah, no, this isn't a fishing rod made for the king. It's a King's Rock. And I do believe it boosts your critical hit ratio. That's what a King's Rock does. My memory on these items is kind of foggy. Let's just go ahead and take a look. Oh, okay, no, it may cause the foe to flinch when the holder inflicts damage. So, still a very good item to have. You know, if you can X out a turn of your opponent just like that, it's definitely worth it. And I feel like there should be some hidden items here too. No? Not even in the rocks? Alright, that's fine. Let's see who we encounter. Is it going to be a Slowpoke? No, it's going to be a Golbat at level 23. Yeah, might need to activate another Repel to get to this last item right here. Nope, wrong button. But yeah, I've been having a pretty good day. I've been really excited to get to recording all day, but I've had a lot of busy work to do. I worked for 8 hours today. In the morning, I meditated for an hour. I went and swam for an hour. So overall, I'm feeling great. When I get all my priorities done, you know, quickly, then I usually end up having a really good day. And it's about 11 o'clock at night right now, and it's just prime time for me to be recording. So yeah, that other item, as you guys saw, is the TM for Rain Dance, and that about sums up Slowpoke Well, unless you guys want to go back and hunt some Slowpokes. That's all we're going to need it for. And I want to introduce you guys to my team once more. I just did a little bit of off-screen training. I went back to all the routes we've done and pretty much found out any trainers that we haven't challenged and used that to train Shiruku and Swoop, just so they were a little bit more usable in these upcoming episodes. So with that, let's go back to Mahogany Town. And yeah, I normally don't like to do a lot of off-screen training. However, you know, this was more so going back and battling all the trainers that we didn't battle before, and as well as a few wild Pokemon just to get some experience. So, we're gonna make our way back here into Team Rocket's secret lair. And as you guys might have guessed, these Persians are actually alarms. And every time you set one off, 2 Team Rocket grunts are gonna run up to you and battle you. Very scary red lights. Oh man, I've never seen someone run that fast in a Pokemon game. Hey! Intruder alert! Surveillance cams are in the Pokemon statues. You don't say. You don't say. So yeah, none of these grunts had Pokemon over level 20, so they were definitely within our league. And yeah, let's just keep going. We got more grunts to battle, and I'm pretty sure they all have the same Pokemon, you know, Drowsies, Zubats, and Rattatas. And so, overall, pretty boring battles, especially when none of their Pokemon are at level 20. So, hey, intruder alert! So as I was doing these battles, I decided I'm just going to edit out both at once, since during every time we activate one of the Persian alarms, we literally face the two same grunts every time. They say the same exact thing, they have the same exact Pokemon, so I don't really feel there's a point to show you just the fact that there's two grunts every time. There's two grunts every time, they say the same words, they have the same Pokemon, a Drowsy and a Zubat, and then a Zubat, Rattata, and a Grimer. So yeah, he's gonna say the same exact thing. Hey, intruder alert! Okay, so that takes care of that statue right there, and we found ourselves a nugget just out in the open, and we've got ourselves another one. Let's just go ahead and do it. Same two guys coming at you, I promise. It's him, intruder alert. Well done, team. Okay, these have been some extremely monotonous battles. Now, I know this switch here, or teleportation pad, or warp pad, or whatever, might seem attractive to step into. However, it just warps you back to the beginning of the hideout. it's just a troll switch, honestly. So we're just gonna keep making our way down here, where we meet Lance. So that's where you are. Are you alright? Your Pokemon are hurt and tired. Here, give them some of my medicine. Honestly, Lance, my Pokemon are doing just fine. Grant, let's give our best for Pokemon. And he leaves us once more. So hopefully we don't have too many switches left here. But we do have a Rocket Grunt right here. Hopefully you have some more interesting Pokemon. The door won't open. Well, duh, it has to have a password that only Team Rocket knows. What? I lost? Yeah, I know, it's so weird. Having a level 18 Golbat should just protect you from everything, shouldn't it? Well, here's Lance. What is he up to? Have you at least battled that grunt for us? Grant, in order to unlock the door to the radio transmitter, you need the voice of a certain person. The name of that person is Petrol, the Team Rocket executive. I have found out he is hiding in their leader's office. Unfortunately, though, that room is also protected with a password. Grant, we need the password to their leader's office first. So he just calmly walks past that grunt, so he has to be defeated. It only makes sense, right? Interesting, interesting. What item do we have here? Snatch. It's only fitting that it's in the Team Rocket hideout. And okay, I feel like one of the password people has to be here. I don't even feel, maybe it's you. Maybe it's you. Herg, the guy in the cape is incredibly tough, and I had no choice but to tell him all the secrets about this hideout, except that his leader's office is protected with 2 passwords. Well, there you go, you just spilled the beans to that one too. Do I know the password? Maybe. But no weakling's going to get it. The password for the boss's door, Slowpoke Tail. You guys and your Slowpoke tails. You know, you weren't forced to give me the password. I could have just defeated you and you could have sat there in silence. I can only imagine what this is like in real life. A 10-year-old battles someone from Team Rocket, and then we have our Feraligatr just standing above them, facing them with a hydro pump. Yuck, yuck, yuck. You're challenging me to a battle? Ha! You're nuts, but you have guts. I like that. If you can beat me, I'll tell you a password to the boss's room. Password for the boss's door, Eradicate Tail. Wow, so creative, so creative. I wonder what the boss is gonna say when he finds out that you guys can't hold your ground and give away the password that easily. Alright, protein, much needed. Let's see, I do feel like I have a few medicine items that I should just give to my Pokemon right now, just in case. No, I actually just have this protein. Probably the one who needs it most is going to be Chewy. Yeah, he's really our only offensive, our physically offensive guy. And of course, Team Rocket has recruited some evil scientists too. I don't care that Pokemon are hurt by our experiment. Thinking is my strong suit, not battling. So you should stick to thinking, but I don't think thinking is your strong suit either if you're working for Team Rocket. That is That's just me. Okay, so do we have to go here? This is where I'm guessing. It definitely looks like a new area. Okay, so this is where all the radio transmissions are coming from, and we got a Team Rocket Grunt, so I feel like we're going the right way. Oh, a kid? I don't really like this, but eliminate you, I must. And eliminate me, you did absolutely successfully. How do you feel about that? Interesting, so looks like you've met Silver too. You've had the displeasure of meeting Silver. Okay, so this is Petrol's office right here, I'm pretty sure. And here's Silver. So you are messing with them again. You must really like Team Rocket so much. Tell me, who was the guy in the cape who used Dragon-type Pokemon? My Pokemon were no match at all. I don't care that I lost. I can beat him by getting stronger Pokemon. It's what he said that bothers me. He told me that I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough. I'm furious that I lost to a bleeding heart like him. I don't have the time for the likes of you. Silver, you're spending way too much time in the weight room if you can push me around like that. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter our 2 passwords here. Interesting. Muhahaha, we've been waiting for you. So, you are Grant. Me? You don't know who I am? It is me, Giovanni, the majestic Giovanni himself. Wahahaha. Huh? I don't sound anything like Giovanni? I don't even look like Giovanni? How come? I've worked so hard to mimic him. I am a Team Rocket executive. You must be trying to sneak into the radio transmitter room. Well, that's not going to happen. That room is protected with a special password. The password is Hail Giovanni. Surprised to hear it from me? Knowing the password won't help you though. The door won't open unless I say the password. It only reacts to my voice. And here we go. This is Rocket Executive Petrol right here. So he's going to be leading off with a Zubat. The Zubat is, as you guys can see, level 22 with the moves Astonish, Bite, Wing Attack, Confuse Ray, and of course it's an absolute pushover. Next up, Coughing. Let's go out and switch to Shiruku. Now the only thing I'm worried about with this Coughing is it has the move Self-Destruct, and that can potentially be devastating. However, it also has the moves Smokescreen, Assurance, and Smog. So let's see if we can one-shot it. I'm hoping we can. Alright, very nice, very nice. And last but not least, we have this Raticate right here that I'm going to take out with Pharos. And this Raticate knows the moves Hyper Fang, Sucker Punch, Scary Face, and Crunch. Hey, you're good. Why, thank you. I appreciate that from a evil person like you. So close, so close. Alright, that's not gonna do you any good. You're paralyzed. You can barely move. Wow, strong. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead. I thought I still had Thunder Shock, but I don't, so we're just gonna go ahead and use this Discharge. And easy money for us right here. I couldn't do a thing. Giovanni, please forgive me. Since disbanding Team Rocket 3 years ago, our Giovanni has been missing, but we're certain he's been waiting for the right time for our revival. Wahahaha! Losing to you won't change the fact that you are unable to get in the radio transmitter room. You'd need my voice to unlock it. Interesting, so we have run into a little problem, it seems. Or not. Hail Giovanni! Murkrow is mimicking the voice of Petrol. You may be able to... Interesting. Murkrow leaves up those stairs. So guys, I've been recording here for 30 minutes, and just because I'm always worried about my game crashing or freezing up, this is where we're going to be finishing off this episode. I know it's been short, but I'm just sitting here playing the game. I'm going to make the episode right after this one, and that should be up soon after this one. So like always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Let's Play Pokemon Soul Silver. See you then.